Category, please. Well, what do we have here? A modern English lesson. $3,000 for this one. Sure, you know the lyrics to every hit song from the 80s, but can you diagram a sentence? Take a look at this line from the 80s hit by Modern English and tell me in which case is the pronoun you being used in this sentence. Possessive case, objective case, nominative case, or hopeless case? The pronoun you is being used in the objective case in this sentence because it is the object of the preposition with. So we can now answer in the affirmative that yes, that song can be even more annoying. Okay, I need a category. Shake hands with Urkel's Gravitational Pull. This one can net you $1,000. Hey, ever found yourself coming up with really complicated excuses for why you're sitting on your ass watching crappy TV? Suppose you claim that a gravitational force from an undetectable source in the universe is causing you to watch Urkel on TV. Which of these would you blame? Heaven in 227, Nebulous Rock and Rock, Aureola Gas and Head of the Class, or Antimatter and Family Matters? Go get it! Heaven and 227, aren't those the same thing? For the curious, here's the right answer. Antimatter is believed to make up over 90% of the universe and have a gravitational effect on matter scientists actually can see. And Urkel, or anti-humor, affects the gravitational pull on Nielsen ratings. I need a...
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
Coming at you. Don't bother me, I'm channeling. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. You know, British TV is really boring, especially that English channel. It's like watching the waves come in. Suppose the world were one big TV. If channels were assigned according to the Earth's geography, which station would be farthest from the English Channel? Straits of Dover Channel, Atlantic Access, Strait of Gibraltar Broadcasting, or North Sea Network? The English Channel connects the Atlantic to the North Sea via the Straits of Dover. The Strait of Gibraltar is down by the Mediterranean. Although I bet if you slip the guy a 50, he'll hook you up with all the major ocean channels. All right, hit me.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta head for, yeah!
Open wide and get ready for all the news that tied one on. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Hey, you know the rating sweeps periods are coming when news reporters start doing sensational stories, right? Suppose a star reporter reprised the famous stunt of the late 1800s reporter Nellie Bly in order to boost ratings. Which of the following would you see? Bobby Batista tames the tiger, Connie Chung around the world in 72 days, Diane Sawyer exposes a sex farm, or Barbara Walters plays shortstop for a day. Inspired by the novel Around the World in 80 Days, reporter Nellie Bly did it in 72. So Connie Chung could also go around the world in 72 days. I'll bet it'll do a lot more for ratings than making her Dan Rather's co-host. Category, please. May I introduce, don't be so double negative. $1,000 if you get it. Think fast. Which of these well-known ad slogans is a double negative? Nothing beats a great pair of legs. Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee, but you can't eat. Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee is a grammatically correct double negative. It's when you say ain't nobody don't dislike no Sara Lee never that you run into a problem. Okay, I need a category. Yeah, I know. You were just about to pick one. say hello to. First one's free. Tell your friends. How does $2,000 sound? Heads up, here it comes. Let's say you're in Tokyo and a pusher approaches you. Instead of an offer of drugs, it's yours. In Japan, commuter trains are so crowded they have special pushers to cram people into the cars. In the United States, they call them no-frills airline flight attendants. I need a category.
7, lucky, lucky 7.
And this one is Vulgate while the getting's good. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Pick the best Latin punchline for this childhood joke. What happens when you throw a clock out the window? Tempus fugit mea culpa. When you throw a clock through the window, time flies, or tempus fugit. Those Latin dudes sure knew, too. With a good enough throw, those sundials would just go forever. All right, hit me. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is, now that's service. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 Okay, maestro, if you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Folgers, coffee or taste? Lipton. Taster's choice. Tetley. Maxwell House. Seika. Last one, Salada. That's all she wrote. 6 out of 7. Good day at the plate, batter. Let's check out your new average. Hey, that's something. Let's keep going. Okay, pick a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
This category is known as Homicide can be a barrel of laughs. $1,000 at stake on this one. Let's see how you handle this one. Which of the following lists contains in order a weapon, a color, and a clown? Harpoon, maroon, buffoon, loon, doubloon, Cameroon, boon, spittoon, balloon, or platoon, lampoon, bassoon? Go for it. Yeah, baby. Harpoon, maroon, buffoon. Good to know next time you stage a murder spree at the circus. I need a category. Hey, great choice, sweetie. I've been waiting for this since we got going, 'cause this one's a 3-way. Okay, looks like you've been around. I won't bore you with my naivete. Let's turn this baby on. Let's just say this one's known as to boldly go where nobody cares. And that means we're going on a trek. Your 3-way is Kirk, Spock, or McCoy. Well, good luck. And don't worry, I'll still respect you when this is over.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Well, that's all we've got. Let's see how it turned out. Wow, I'm just speechless. You're the best I've ever had, I swear. While I regain my composure, let's check out your overall score. Well, it's time to get back to the game. But, you will call me, right? That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double. Okay, I need a category. The category is, he earns more in a year than some countries. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If Michael Jordan were to adopt the official name of the country Jordan, how would he be known? Michael of Jordan, Michael of Transjordan, Michael of the Hashemite Kingdom of... It's you. Jordan's official name is the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. And whatever his name is, Michael would still earn about a bazillion dinar a year. Okay, pick a category.
I'm getting a rating of 12. Over.
The selection is the Founding Fathers, Master Debaters. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Let's rock. Which phrase would a perverted junior high school student not find in the Declaration of Independence? Laying its foundation, manly intercourse, hold these truths, or endowed by their creator?
Oh, excuse me.
The correct answer is... the phrase manly intercourse doesn't appear anywhere in the Declaration of Independence, but I think it does figure prominently in the annals of Greek history. All right. For your enjoyment, giving the presidential family tree a trim. $2,000 says you don't know this one. You know, Hillary Rodham Clinton is pretty liberal, but it was really Eleanor Roosevelt who paved the way for forward-thinking first ladies. If in order to demonstrate her liberal mindset, Eleanor Roosevelt had refused to give up her maiden name, how would the nation have referred to the former first lady? Eleanor Rigby, Eleanor Kennedy, or Eleanor Roosevelt? Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt were actually fourth cousins and shared the same last name even before they were married. Yeah, I heard some of their kids turned out kind of two-faced. Category, please. Oh, come on! It's just a category. You know that old saying, nothing's impossible? Well, that's just a load of crap. And you're about to find out why. Now serving Shakespeare and the Rule of Three. This very special question is going to be worth $20,000. I'm going to be real honest with you. You haven't got a chance in hell on this impossible question. And with that, here we go. What is the third word of the third scene of the third act of Shakespeare's The Life and Death of King Richard III? The, strawberries, noble, or Ratcliffe? Okay, either you played this role or you bothered to pause the game and look it up. Either way, you deserve some cash. Act 3, Scene 3, Word 3 of Richard III is Ratcliffe. Now, the next time this comes up, you'll know. Okay, pick a category.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
Okay, give it up for Soldiers of Misfortune. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, did you ever go through the classifieds to see what people were offering? Well, get ready to buzz in and start typing when you can tell me who placed this classified. Protection for hire. Can't call the police. Fugitive war veterans ready to help. Don't let the Mohawk guy or crazy pilot intimidate you. You won't find us, we'll find you. Who placed this classified? You want it? Mohawk guy, crazy pilot, frame war veterans, it could only be the A-team. Man, if they're this desperate for cash, they could get BA to hawk some of his jewelry. Okay, Uh-oh, Elmer Fudd Dime Store.
It's time for Flipperish Lesson.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. Historical crap. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10K. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, let me know what historical phrase this rhymes with. A hot turd found uncurled. Start typing your answer, then hit return. alive, what the hell kind of gun was that guy using? All right, hit me.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, quest on 17.
Well, looks like this category is reading, writing, and roughage. $2,000 for a correct answer. We've all heard of body language, right? In your bowels, your colon is connected to your rectum. Considering the primary role of a colon in English grammar, what is most likely true? Your rectum contains a list or series, your rectum is a dependent clause, your rectum is a passive verb, or your rectum uses a foreign phrase or object.
Here's a little spending money.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. One of the primary uses of a colon is to signal the beginning of a list or series in a sentence. And after a few too many trips to the buffet table, your colon will be sending signals like Morse code. Category, please. Here we have turnoffs, money changers, people who smoke. How does $4,000 grab you? You know, December 25th is widely considered to be the birthday of Jesus of Nazareth. So tell me, what sign is Jesus? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius? Hey, baby. Jesus, what's your sign? If he was born on December 25th, then Jesus would be a Capricorn. Capricorn's dominant traits are honesty, patience, and the ability to walk on water. I need a category. This one likes to go by swapping Beaver. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Let's say there's still bad blood between the ancestors of the main opponents of the French and Indian War. Considering that war's factions, who would be likely to get into this new spat? Ricardo Montalban and Marcel Marceau, Margaret Thatcher and Charo, Michael Caine and Gerard Depardieu, or Jerry Lewis and Sitting Bull? Here's what you should have picked. The French and Indian War was primarily fought between France and Britain on American soil. Michael Caine is British and Gerard Depardieu is French. And I hear there still are some tensions. I'm in more movies. No, I'm in more movies. No, I'm in more movies. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Superheroes Who Foam at the Mouth. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. You ready? Okay, let's say that Underdog hasn't been very careful lately and he's contracted rabies. Given the symptoms of rabies, which of these situations would most likely leave Underdog incapable of rescuing Sweet Polly Purebred? She's hanging from a high ledge, she's trapped in a burning building, she's drowning in a pond, or she's surrounded by carnivorous spiders. Another name for rabies is hydrophobia, which literally means the fear of water. So poor Polly would probably end up sinking like a stone. I guess that means Underdog won't be drinking out of the toilet anymore either. Okay, pick a category. You want the attack? You got it. Heads up, here's your clue. That's one animated heroine. Better not play like you're in suspended animation. Here we go. go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, cause...
Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
Excuse me, sir. You can't smoke that in here.
Well, player, you are currently our You-Don't-Know-Jack champ. First place, top score, #1, and it doesn't really mean much of anything. If you'd like to play again, let me know.
Without throwing a nicotine fit. Smoke-free? How? With new Cancer Stick Lip Balm. Cancer Stick Lip Balm delivers a powerful dose of nicotine directly through your lips and straight into your bloodstream.
But what about my live fast, die young machismo image?
Don't worry. Cancer Stick contains the same deadly carcinogens you've come to expect from a pack of badass unfiltereds.
Hey, now we're smoking. Thank you, Cancer Stick.
Cancer Stick, putting a softer, more kissable nail in your coffin.
Hey, Dan, how's it going?
Pretty good, Bill. Wish I could say the same for you there.
What? Oh, man, I must have splashed some water when I was washing my hands.
Don't feel bad, Bill. I used to get those embarrassing spots on the front of my pants, too.
You did?
Sure, but then I got the Shield.
The Shield? What is it?
The Shield is the leakage absorption pad for men that takes the anxiety out of post-urination drip. No more shaking, no milking, no painful twisting.
Sounds great, but how does it work?
Here, let me show you.
Oh.
It's that easy.
Thanks, Dan.
My pleasure. Say, is that your Shield? Or are you just happy to see me?
It's big, it's hot. Why doesn't it kill us all? Learn about the sun tonight.
How many times has your tarot reading sounded like this?
The days ahead will be filled with events and situations.
What does it mean?
That's $20.
Then it's time to visit the Silver Lining Tarot Center, where every reading is one you can feel good about.
Hey, the butterscotch pudding card. That means 2 helpings of dessert tonight.
Really?
Here at Silver Lining, you'll never see an unsettling tarot card because we've removed them all. Cups, wands, dead people on horses, all gone. Replaced with sunny, uplifting images the whole family can enjoy.
The card of smiling puppies.
Wow!
Our readers provide you with accurate, ready-to-use information or your money back.
You won't notice any seats on the bus going home today, but there's one behind the lady in the blue parka.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
Wedgies, Grundies, Pink Bellies. Is your child victim to violence in the playground? Find out tonight.
Have a good day at work, honey. Don't forget to pick up Sally from her ballet class, retile the bathroom, and meet me at the PTA meeting tonight.
Okay, dear. I'll see you tonight. I'm a man, a real man. And being a man, I have special needs. In these hectic times of 60-hour work weeks, raising a family, and seeing what's on cable, a man has to make sure he takes care of himself. That's why I drink Man Juice for men. Man Juice is a natural blend of fresh barley, brewed hops, Old Spice, bananas fried in butter, and love. Manly love.
Oh, honey, I nearly forgot. I also need you to build a sun deck before you leave for work.
No problem at all. Not with Man Juice. Oh, and dear, don't forget about our plans for after the meeting.
Oh, honey, I love you and your Man Juice.
Man Juice for men. If you're not drinking Man Juice, then you must be a wuss.